Now, from your Weather Authority, Chief Meteorologist Wayne Hart.
23 years ago today, an F3 tornado tore through the city of Owensboro, kicking off the year 2000. Early this morning, we had a tornado warning for parts of Muhlenberg County, but fortunately, no damage was reported, but there was plenty of rain, and we're getting the cold front through here this evening. It looks like without any severe weather concerns, or a little bit more rain will be falling here over the next couple of hours. But look at the highs from today, mid-60s. Certainly, you don't expect that in early January when it gets this warm. You always worry about severe weather because there's lots of juice for the storms to feed off of, but we were lucky. There was damage just to our south and southwest last night and to our northwest this afternoon, but so far we've dodged that bullet, but we certainly have had our fair share of rain, and a little bit more is moving in right now on live first warning Doppler radar. You can see this little narrow line now approaching the Posey-Vanderburgh County line. It's about to move into Henderson County, Webster County, and still just west of Hopkins County. Not seeing much in the way of lightning. There could be a few rumbles of thunder, but this will just be some brief rain. Could come down decent for 5 minutes or so, and then it should be out of here. And though this is a cold front, it's not all that strong. Certainly nothing like what we dealt with right before Christmas when we saw that huge temperature drop. Temperatures overnight will still be warmer than normal, just not as warm as last night when there was wind damage just south of the tri-state, down closer to the Kentucky-Tennessee line. And some of these reports were associated with cells that had tornado warnings on them. So they may survey the damage and find out that indeed there were some tornado touchdowns just off to our south and southwest last night, but no damage reported in the tri-state. But we got the rain, and boy, did it rain in our southeastern counties. Here in the metro, we picked up about 1 to 2 inches of rain, but as you got down into southeastern Hopkins, northern Muhlenberg, right through the heart of Ohio counties, these shades of red indicating at least 5 inches of rain, really heavy near Greenville, where they had some water rescues earlier today. And the heaviest rain, this area of white, is an 8-inch plus estimate by our system up there in northeastern Ohio County. So nothing like that is on the way, even with the system coming in over the weekend. But skies right now are mostly cloudy. Our Superior Ag Tower camera, live view from downtown, with the temperature still at 61, a south-southeast wind at 7 miles per hour, and temperatures upper 50s to around 60. Will fall back into the 40s overnight, which again is chillier than last night, but still well above normal for this time of the year. So one more warm night to enjoy. The bigger severe threat continues down in the deep south, a little farther east compared to yesterday. A brand new tornado watch for much of Alabama. Severe thunderstorm warnings there in eastern Mississippi, but none of that is heading our way. But the cold front is now moving on in. This front did produce some tornadoes up in central Illinois this afternoon. Those have since weakened, but we didn't have enough instability down here to fuel any severe weather, but we're getting that narrow line of showers coming in from the west. The future tracker quickly takes all that to the east by about midnight, 1 a.m., and then we'll see some clearing right around daybreak tomorrow morning, which should lead to a good deal of sunshine for our Wednesday. And though it will be a windy, cooler day, it's not going to be all that cold for early January. Much of the area about 50 to 55, though our northwest counties up towards Fairfield may not get out of the upper 40s. Mainly clear tomorrow night. We'll be dropping back into the low 30s. Not too cold again for this time of the year. But on Thursday, more of a mix of sun and clouds, and the thicker cloud cover will come in late in the afternoon, be windy and even colder, but seasonable. High temperatures in the low to mid 40s. Those clouds come and go Thursday night. Friday, it looks like a good deal of sunshine until later in the day when the clouds begin to increase and highs again seasonable in the low to mid 40s. So overnight, we're looking at a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder rolling through here in the next couple of hours. Variable clouds otherwise, and still warm, 39 to 47 for the low. Partly cloudy tomorrow, windy and cooler, but still not all that cold, 47 to 55 for the high. But we're back to normal on Thursday afternoon with a high of 46, 44 Friday. The weekend looks like a cloudy one with scattered showers developing Saturday, ending either Saturday night or Sunday morning. But we're still left with mostly cloudy skies, but mid to upper 40s. Temperatures actually maybe a little bit above average, and quiet seasonable weather will continue for the early part of next week.
Okay, thank you.